My name is Lori, and I serve as a volunteer Nazarene missionary in the South America region. I grew up in the church, and I was always inspired by missionaries, but I never felt called to missions. I'm a dental hygienist by profession, and that was my job for 40 years. As adults, my husband Ted and I went on a work and witness trip to Venezuela that changed the trajectory of our lives. God spoke to Ted in a powerful way and gave him a passion for missions. For the next 25 years, we went on short-term mission trips, and as Ted got closer to retirement, he knew God was calling him to more than just taking it easy. So he committed to learning Spanish at a Nazarene language school and started to serve for weeks at a time as a volunteer. I encouraged him to go, but I was content to stay home and keep working. 2 years later, God really started to work on me. It began as a restlessness in my spirit, and I started to wonder if it was the Lord nudging me to join Ted in this missions adventure. While we were on vacation in our favorite place in the Smoky Mountains, one morning we started on a hike. I had really been struggling to discern the Lord's voice. So as we walked, I prayed, Lord, if this is you nudging me to missions, even with what it will mean financially for us, could you show me a bear today? We'd been going to the same place for years, but we had never seen a bear on a hike. A few minutes later, we spotted a couple frozen on the path, and they said, there's a bear right over there. And sure enough, there it was. As we kept walking, I started to deal with the Lord again. I said, Father, I don't think that was my bear, because we weren't going the direction we had planned. But as I kept praying, I said, I will follow you if that's my bear, Lord. You know my heart. I just need to be sure. If I could just see one more bear today, I would be confident that this is you talking to me. As we drove away from the trail, there, just off the road, were 4 more bears, a mother watching her 3 little cubs as they played. I said out loud, okay. I knew it was God, and I knew if God wanted this, even if it seemed crazy, He would provide for us, and He has. Ted and I have served together as volunteer missionaries since 2014. Except during the pandemic, we've gone every year, and mostly to Paraguay, usually for 2 to 3 months at a time. We help take care of things while the full-time missionaries are on home assignment. We host short-term mission teams, and sometimes we're asked to attend a specific church and help with the ministry there. Seeing what God is doing in the places He has sent us to serve has been so worth it. I love the sense of being in the very center of His will. It makes me thankful to play even a small part in something bigger than myself. I'm so thankful when God called me to missions, He gave me the strength to say, here I am, Lord, send me.